Hello and welcome to another Etoro portfolio update where I'm going to be running through the investment that I've made into the cryptocurrencies and how the portfolio is performing. So let's get into it. And as you can see, we are still fully in the red, which is quite disappointing. However, we've had a little bit of progress this week. Crypto is in this awkward phase at the moment where nothing is going right. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube be down like thousands and thousands of dollars. It's just quite disheartening at the moment. But like I said, crypto is such a gamble that next week I could be up completely, or next week I could be broke, or whatever. But that's the risk that you take when you get into crypto. So, without much further being said, let's get into it. QILD. Before we start, I've invested around $240. Not as much as trading 212, because that's my main priority. This is just a little bit of fun on the side. But yeah, I invested about £180, which is $240. QILD, I was worth $98.98 in the last video. It's now worth $123.14, and it's roughly the same. I was down 1% in the last video. I'm down 1% in this one. Nothing much to say really about QILD. It's a bit of a steady stock. I just do it so I can get a bit of a dividend every month, and I am looking to probably invest in more dividend ones in the future because that has an 11% yield. So I think I got around $2 for investing in it, which is pretty decent just for owning a stock that doesn't really go up or down. It's a bit of a boring stock, but it's a little bit of income every month. Ethereum was worth $94.27. It's now worth $159.32. I invested a bit into Ethereum and Bitcoin because they're my two main ones. It's down 6% and it was down 0.77% in the last video, so it's gone down 6%. Is one of them. I think, like I say, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Solana are ones that I'm always going to hold on to more than the others. So yeah, down 6% in the week, but can always bounce back. Bitcoin down 9%. It was worth, in the last video, it was worth 110.34. It's now worth 176.90. So I've invested a little bit more into Bitcoin than the others. It's up 2% in the week actually. It was down 11% in the last video, so a slight increase. It was up a little bit more the other day, but yeah, a little bit of an increase, so I'm happy with that. XRP 56.24 it was worth in the last video, and now it's 78.59, so up around $20. And that is also up a little bit in the week. It was down 25% in the last video, and it's worth 21. It's still down 21% in this one, so a slight increase. Solana 105.31. It was worth 86.69 in the last video, so it's gone up around $20 ish through my investment, and I'm down 1% in the week. It was worth around 21%, and now it's 22% down ish. So a slight decrease. I'm hoping the next video that I film we can start to see a couple of these in the green, because as we go further along to Cardano, that's had a good week. So I'm hoping the others will do too. Bitcoin Cash, didn't invest anything into this. I'm not going to invest anything into this again. Like I said, I saw someone on Twitter say it was a good investment. It's not been a good investment. So I'm just going to let this one ride. I might sell it if it starts to go up a little bit again and invest in something else. But it was worth, in the last video, 51.54. It's worth 48.75 now, so I'm down 4% in the week. Yeah, so I probably will end up selling Bitcoin Cash. Cardano, the one that has had a decent week, even though I'm still down pretty much 40%. It's worth 35.18 in the last video. It's now worth 60.35 in my investment, and it's gone up 14% in the week. So happy with that. Hopefully that can keep going up and start to become a little bit more respectable, because 40% down is still quite a nasty sum. So that's my portfolio. Hopefully in the next video we can start seeing a few of these in the green, and it can start to look a little bit more respectable, and hopefully crypto will start becoming a little bit more fun, because recently it has been quite sad and depressing. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.